응?
무서운 거 아니...
A few moments later.